game. He is Ouachita's leading rusher on the season. He will pitch it on a sweep to the left with Chris Oliver on first down, and Oliver is out to the 30-yard line. Game on second down and 5, man in motion toward the far side of the field. Warford has the snap, sets up a screen complete to the far side of the field. It'll be a first down and more. Missed tackle, and racing down the far sideline with it is Drew Harris. Harris at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and he will go into the end zone as the screen pass yields a 70-yard touchdown for Austin Warford, the Ouachita quarterback, hands it off to Chris Oliver on first down. Oliver follows the right side of his offensive line over the 35-yard line from their own 38. Warford in a pistol formation pitches it to Oliver. Oliver around right end. He'll have a first down, staying on his feet over the 45-yard line and all the way up to his own. Good on offense so far. Man in motion, they will fake to him. Warford running straight ahead, made the first man miss. Seth Culp hits him, and that knocks him off balance enough that some of the rest of the Wonder Boys can get him. Long snap count, now he has it. He will hand to Oliver. Oliver running between the tackles and running strongly inside the 35 and down the back to his left. Now tight end in motion toward the far side of the field. Tigers moving from our left to our right. It's a direct snap to Drew Harris instead. Harris around left end. Harris will be forced out of bounds by Arkansas Tech's Jordan Hicks per game. Man in motion to the near side. It's going to be a quarterback run all the way. Warford going left, and he'll be stopped at the point of attack. Able to fall forward. Two receivers to his right. Pistol formation. Warford wants to throw, looks right. Now a lot of time to throw, and he's just going to throw it away into the near boundary. As there was nothing there, everything was 32.1% of the time. On 3rd and 8 from the Tech 24, Warford throws, it is caught, and it's going to be very close. Jordan Hill makes the tackle. Offenses, two of the top 3 scoring offenses in the GAC on display here tonight. Snap to Drew Harris. Harris runs left, first man misses him, and he's able to stumble forward inside the 10, the 8-yard line. Ouachita brings a man in motion toward the near side. Harris takes the snap. Harris running right. Harris with a blocker in front, but the Wonder Boys able to get through it, and it's one from the Arkansas Tech 7. Warford's going to run right, and then he's forced to the turf. A fine defensive play by Arkansas. Weren't sure what his left leg situation might be look like. Looks like they've taped it up pretty heavily. He'll pitch it on the outside, running right with it. Chris Oliver on 34. Drew Harris goes in motion to the far side of the field. Hand off to Chris Oliver. Oliver around right end. He'll have the first down, upended shortly thereafter. Warford on 1st and 10 from his own 48. Wonder Boys show blitz. Handoff is to Oliver. Oliver slips through the line of scrimmage and into Arkansas Tech. He's able to slip sideways and get through a lot of that first contact. On 2nd down, Warford in trouble. Back at his own 45-yard line, he is sacked. Quarterback's goal and the whole building here in Russellville. Warford wants to throw. Warford has a lot of time. Across the middle, catch is made by Drew Harris for a first down. Tackle made for Arkansas Tech by 3 of 4 passing for 92 yards. It's Drew Harris this time at quarterback, taking a direct snap and running around right end, and he'll be wrestled to the turf by Arkansas Tech line first quarter. We're now early in the second quarter with Tech leading 14-10. Warford fakes a run, now throws it deep, has Freeman inside the 5. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Ouachita Baptist as the arc from its own 22. Warford the quarterback. He will hand it off on first down. Straight ahead running by Chris Oliver. And he makes his way out to pretty balanced between both teams, between the run and the pass so far. On 2nd and 5, screen pass, complete near side for Drew Harris. Harris will be stopped with a first down. Completed 5 of 6 passes for 139 yards. He will hand it off here, running room up the middle for Chris Oliver. And he drags a pair of Arkansas Tech. Warford ready to go again. Fakes the handoff, throws far side, complete to Drew Harris. Harris is wrapped up, but he will have another Ouachita first down. Short. Warford on 1st and 10 from his own 47. Hands it off to Allie Freeman on an end around. Freeman spin move over the 50-yard line. He'll stumble. The Tigers once again have advanced into Wonder Boy territory. Fakes the handoff to Freeman. Warford sets to throw to the far boundary. Has a man, but he's out of bounds, I think. Oh, are they going to give him that catch? I think they are. Oh, and on 1st and 10 from the Tech 33. It's Drew Harris. He comes to the near side. Handoff is to Chris Oliver. Oliver around right end. Taken out on a submarine tackle. It was on 2nd and 5 from the Tech 28. Warford will hand it off to Shunsey Thomas. Thomas around right end. He will have the first down as Jant Weary rides him out of bounds near the 20-yard. Warford brings a man in motion. It's Lamar Haynes. Now it's Drew Harris taking this direct snap, and it's Harris who goes around right end down to the 11-yard line. The gain is overhead. Man in motion, Drew Harris. Handoff is to Shunsey Thomas. Thomas up the middle. K.J. Reed stopped him, and then he got some help from one of his friends. Looked like it was Harris in the 10-yard line for the first down. Man in motion. Harris fakes to him. Harris running right. Harris loses his footing, and down he goes back at the third. Receivers to his left, two to his right. Ball between the hash marks. He's going to pitch it on a running play to the left for Chris Oliver. Oliver stumbles down. And Darius McElroy are the receivers to the right side of the formation. Handoff is to Oliver. Oliver running left, and he'll be stacked up after a short gain. Receivers to his right, one to his left. Moving from our left to our right toward the south goal. Pass is behind Drew Harris. Did he make the catch anyway? Yes, he did. What a catch. In from his own 35-yard line. He will turn and hand it off to Oliver. Oliver running straight ahead, stacked up as the interior of that Arkansas yard line. 9:46 to go, third quarter. Tigers lead 20-17. They hand it off to Ali Freeman on the jet sweep. He goes around left end and will not. Awaits the snap. Has it. Looked like Oliver got a head start. Pass across the middle is deflected and incomplete. Drew Harris was the intended place in the GAC standings. Austin Warford turns and hands it off to Chris Oliver. Oliver running up the middle and nothing there. This Arkansas Tech defense has answered. Jerry Moorhead in motion for the Tigers. Ouachita moving from our left to our right. Warford wants to throw deep down the near side for McElroy. McElroy, I believe, makes a falling down catch along the near boundary, and he does come away with the snap here for Ouachita. Harris wants to run right. Has blockers out in front. Spin move over the 25-yard line, and he's able to spin his way down to this. Is Ouachita, which has had an offense like a freight train for much of the night. They pitch it out wide right for Shunsey Thomas, and this Warford. Two receivers left, two to the right, fakes the pitch, looks to throw deep, everything's covered. Now he rolls left, being pursued by K.J. Reed. He will run for it, first down and more. He stumbles down inside the 10-yard line. Austin pushing toward the far side of the field. It's Lamar Haynes. They're going to run it left. Harris blocking in front, inside the 5, stays on his feet all the way down to at least the 1-yard line, and that's where they're down and goal from the 1. Same formation. Haynes again in motion left. Harris runs straight ahead. He is stopped short. And they're even going to. Austin Warford, the quarterback, on 3rd and goal from the 3. Fakes the handoff. Warford runs right. Warford fighting, gets to the 2, maybe the 1, and that is it. Stopped short. Jordan Hill. Arkansas Tech Buffalo Wild Wings first downs. Warford takes the snap. Warford rolls right and just throws it away as there was mass confusion on that play for Ouachita. Brings a man in motion. It's Drew Harris toward the near side of the field. Warford fakes the handoff. Throwing, it is caught at the 30-yard line. Reception made by Ali Freeman. He'll be forced out of bounds with a first down. 34 for the Wonder Boys. Handoff is to Chris Oliver. He goes up the middle. And Dylan Davis on 2nd down and 6 from their own 43. Warford looks to pass across the middle, batted and incomplete. It was Dylan Davis, the jeer on 3rd and 6. Warford has the snap. Pocket collapsing, rolls to his left, sets, throws deep down the near boundary, and it is out of bounds as he just threw that one away. And Ouachita Baptist. On first down, Austin Warford wants to throw. Pass complete to the far side of the field. At the 29-yard line, a slipped tackle, and that may turn into a first down for long snap count. Now he will pitch it to Chris Oliver on a sweep to the right, and there to plug it up immediately for the Wonder Boys was K.J. Reed, and then coming into 12 rushing yards per game. 9:53 to go. Warford wants to pass. Warford under some pressure will step up and run for it. Gets a block, gets outside, gets to the 40-yard line, and he'll be stopped there. Warford is the quarterback. 3 receivers to his right. He looks that way, throws. It is caught for a first down by Jerry Moorhead. He drags Arkansas Tech defenders into Wonder Boy territory, and 4-2-5 defensive alignment for the Wonder Boys. Handoff Oliver. Oliver tries the middle. Seth Culp stops him. Tackle made at the 41-23. Tried to keep pace with Southeastern Oklahoma State atop the GAC standings. Pass complete out of the backfield to Oliver. Oliver running left. Taken down by Arkansas Tech. Harris has the snap, running left. He will have the first down, stays on his feet at the 30, and nobody will catch him. He's off to the end zone. A 34-yard touchdown run by Drew Harris. On Warford brings Drew Harris in motion right. Warford takes the snap, rolls right, now looks back to his left, lobs it into the end zone for Freeman. He cannot make the catch. Double coverage by the 1. 2 receivers to his right. Chris Oliver is his running back. He wants to throw a screen complete to the far side to Ali Freeman. Freeman has 2 defenders in front of him, and taking him to the turf is the first challenge from Ouachita Baptist. Warford to throw. Under pressure, gets away from Pruitt. Now he's going to try to run for it, and Lester able to get him to the turf. Warford brings Freeman in motion. Warford takes the snap. Warford throws deep down the far sideline. It is caught in Arkansas Tech territory and tackled near the 20-yard line. It is Ladarius. Brings a man in motion. Lamar Haynes. Harris will run it. Running right, gets inside the 20 and down to the 19-yard line. A pick up from 26, 30, and 19 yards. Warford hands it off. Oliver tries the middle, not much there. Stacked up at the 16-yard line and driven backwards. Stop behind him. Warford takes the snap. Fakes to Oliver. Warford runs left. Warford will have the first down. He's out of bounds. Warford awaits the snap. Hands to Oliver. Oliver runs straight ahead. Nothing there. Stacked up by, among others, Darren Kane. And Harris sends a man in motion. Drew Harris takes the snap. He runs right, around right end and into the end zone. And to be real honest, the fact that Ouachita went ahead and scored with still a minute and 36 seconds left.